Hello guys. What up? What up? Early bird stream. Hello Adcad, what's up? Claiming first. Shelev, Lisla, Leonard Toxic, Nicholas, Sonic, JD, Fang. Hello guys, how are you doing? Oh, I just realized the music wasn't on for you, so that was a bit weird. How are you guys? Nice to see you. Hello Lottie, nice to see you as well. Much love guys. We're gonna be grinding today, I think. I don't know how long I will be able to grind, but we're gonna be grinding a little bit at the start at least. And I did some pre-grinding earlier as well, so we have a total of 47 boxes. I think we will try to grind to 100 and then do an opening. Is it echo? Is it fixed now? I'm sorry. Is it fixed now? Yes. I enabled the wrong... Sorry, guys. I enabled the wrong thing here in OBS. Thank you. Yeah, so I have 47 boxes. We're gonna grind to 100, I think, and then we're gonna do an opening and see if we get a recipe. If we get a recipe, we're gonna drop the 200k to someone in chat. So that's what we're gonna begin with today. Early bird, early scuff. Yeah. Holy shit, we are early today, guys. And it's nice. It's nice. I felt like why should I even delay it? Because I didn't know what to do either way, so I felt like streaming now. What recipe we're farming? We're farming the Vial of the South recipe. And here I thought the echo was supposed to be the music. I'm sorry. I don't even know what kind of source I enabled. So weird. Hello Rames, what's up guys? I'm just gonna pull up the chat here as well so I have them on the stream deck. You can have some points as well, by the way. Congrats on that. And there we go. Let's pull that one over there. Hello Night Ritual, what's up, what's up? Oops. Now my game froze as well. Lovely to see. Just because of you farming the recipe, I'm getting myself a dwarf. Holy shit. Yeah, I've started to spread some kind of archaeology kind of thing now. Which is... I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Extra points. Yeah, I'm gonna give you your points as well, Adkad. Your well-deserved points. There we go. I don't know what happened with my game. It just took a freezer now. Okay. We're back, I hope. We have the tech issues today on the morning stream. I don't want to farm, but I just want to have a dwarf in case I want to do it one day. Yeah. If you do it, you just know that you have to have Kata Alchemy. We need to do an Archaeology group challenge. Yeah, it feels like it. Okay, let's get started grinding. So, yeah, I did some pre-grinding, as I said already. 47 boxes. I think we can push it to 100 pretty quick. I bought a lot of the Manted Amber Silvers, so we can use that to push as well. So that's good. Now before midnight, I got the time to get it ready. Yeah, that's nice. It's it's midnight soon. I'm thinking of starting to work a little bit on the spreadsheet later. Even though in my eyes the beta is not finished, but I think it will be okay to gather data now, I think. And if I see some drastic changes, we just gotta change it later on. So I think that's gonna be my strat. I'm also gonna make a tier list for what professions I think is best for the Patreon later as well. Who is looking most promising? I think that's what I'm gonna do today. And maybe even start record some videos would be nice as well to get done. Holy shit, there's a lot of things to get done. It feels like we're 20 seconds away from midnight. Yeah, now time is just flying. It's literally the 7th of February already. Holy shit. That's actually insane. Like in 20 days, we're playing early access, yeah. In 20 days, we're playing early access. That's crazy to think about. Are you hyped, or are you... what are you feeling about the release? Why are you grinding Archaeology? Come back midnight? Nah, it's just like a thing to do right now when it's not too much to do. I want the Vial of Sands recipe, so that's why I'm doing it, basically. And now, since I started the grind, I can't really stop. I feel like I have to do it now until I get it. How much is the gold token at the moment? It was really, really, really cheap. When I checked last time. Okay, it's 401 now. What's 380k somewhere earlier? Or maybe that was yesterday, maybe. But I got the late shift on early access release. I hope I get sick that week. Ay. That's sad, brother. Every time I say midnight, I go to check the clock, forgetting that the expansion is called midnight. Yeah. That it is. Do you have that bad of a sleeping rhythm that you don't know if it's midnight or not? That's crazy. The recipe's taking too long to drop. You should raise the price to 300. Ah, if we don't get it today, maybe, but it's too much. It's too much. But I think we're gonna get it today. Easy mode. Can you recommend good dungeon farm? Ooh. I don't know what to say now after the squishes. It was easier before. I can't, I think. I don't know what I should say. Like, are you gonna farm transmog or gold, like materials, or what are you gonna farm? I got it for 380k some 2 hours ago. Okay, so yeah, it was cheaper today. Yeah. Dang, I needed to go down to like 320. Yeah, 320. Potentially you could see that in midnight if the token takes a hit and goes down a lot. Potentially, but I don't know. That's really cheap. But we'll see. Hello, Rutas, what's up? A T-Mog? Oh, then I would go for like RFD or RFK, because that's my like preferred ones in Barons, I think. But is this so worth to get the recipe? Like, does the battles a bit huge profit? Nah, not really. Like, it's not that worth, I think. It's just that I want to add it to my routine of the cross-realm sellers. And also now that I'm like started it, I feel like I kind of... Now it's more of a challenge to actually get it. Yeah, Sunken Temple is decent if you're a skinner. Still on the hunt for the recipe? Yeah, still on that freaking hunt, Rutas. But today, I have a good feeling about today. I have a really good feeling about today. I think we're gonna do it. Completionism. Yeah, it kind of hit me now with this thing. Like, I can't give up now when we started on this. Like, I told you so, yeah. At this point, we all know your good feeling is terrible. Yeah, that's true as well. That's true as well. So yeah, we will see what happens, but it would be nice to get it today. I'm gonna post my flippers tonight as well, so then I could craft all of the Vial of Sands needed. It would be like so perfect to get it today, because then everything would get posted today. And yeah, we would be raking in the million billions coming in here the couple coming days. I don't think 320k will happen, maybe 360. In midnight, like, it could go down a lot in midnight. Like, it could potentially see, I think, like, low 300 or even 300. Like, depending on how many people, it's all dependent on how much gold people need. I don't have it also, yeah. The mats are sold in Uldum. For this one, maybe, yeah. I don't remember exactly where the mats for the mount is sold. It might be Uldum. Although made a nice chunk of selling whiptail, so thanks for the exposure on that mount. On this one? That's good. Oh yeah, you need the whiptail for the Vial of Sands. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. By the way, I feel like going raw without add-ons is more of a thing for me here, because now I'm so used to everything, so I don't really need add-ons. They just complicate it more for me while doing the archaeology. Too early to think of the mats, it might take a while, yeah. True. But, as of today, we're gonna freaking get it. I'm on the grind set today, guys. So it might be a very grindy stream. We'll see what happens. I maybe get bored later, but, like... Oh, I'm on the grind set today. I really want to get stuff. I really want to try to get it today. The war within season 1, it went down as low as 300. Yeah. Too early. With the bots that will buy them and people, they will not sink that low. As the more they brought, the higher the price. Loads of people would need to put shit on to sink that low. Yeah, but the thing is, like, on an expansion release is when people buy, like, sell the most tokens. Because then when everybody come back and they need the gold for, like, consumes and shit, and the gear upgrades, and, like... So that's the time where most people sell the tokens, and they usually go down, but we will see, like, it might not go down that much. Like, it have been staying very low because of the housing. Like, without housing, the token would not be this low now, I think. That's my theory, at least. I think it wouldn't be, like, it would be, like, 500k, maybe. Like, housing has made people sell tokens. Because this late in an expansion, there's like really no idea to sell tokens for gold if you... Or for most people, right? Because they don't even play, I guess. Just to let you know, I did this grind on 4 different realms before they made it region-wide. Nah, you did. That's nasty. That is nasty. Ay, 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 ay. Hello, Skeeper, what's up? I lately got as well huge fun playing League. Poor placement, play so far, 4 E's wins. Got my ADC always so fed. Ah, that's lovely to hear. I could maybe try some League someday, but now I'm maybe too busy for that. How is it going for you, Skeeper, with the Archaeology grind? Well, we had a really strange chunk where it would spike super high and then go straight down and go back super high again. Yeah, that's strange. The drop rate is not too bad. 10% once you have... Wait, what? 10%? Isn't it 2%? I thought it was 2% for the recipe. Currently 307 skill and 50 boxes restored artifact. Nice. Yeah, just keep on grinding the artifacts until you get to 600. And make sure you learn alchemy as well if you haven't. I don't know if you have. And like the cataclysm one. Because otherwise it cannot drop. But it was basically the one. But I was basically the one control the token. I sell so many. Yeah, that was crazy. Hello user, what's up? What up, what up, what up? Nice to see you. Yeah, got all professions max out on all expansions. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, but I mean on the tune that you grind the... I mean on the tune that you grind the recipe, because it cannot drop if you don't have alchemy cataclysm on that one. Loving the short form content lately. Thank you so much. Yeah. Sadly now it will take a little bit of a hit as well on that, because I need to get other stuff done. But I will try my best to keep. They are really good for me. Like, they have been performing really good lately, and oh, it's really fun to make them and stuff like that. So it's really nice. Still grinding them out. Yeah, the recipe I'm grinding still. And today we're gonna have a grind stream, so I think it's gonna be quite some archaeology today. I'm not sure though, depending on how bored I get. But we will at least try now for a bit. Yeah, only sadly it's a gnome warlock with way too short legs for archaeology. I see. I see. I posted normally about 15 to 20 tokens when price goes high. Yeah. Aye. That's crazy. Kitsume no Kami, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, only sell. Yeah, that I read. Hi mate, what would you farm if you had to make a token in 5 days? Sadly, my profession aren't leveled up enough to make profit. If you want to farm, probably I would go Dreamleaf in Valshara. A Legion with a Legion Herbalism enchant that you buy for 5 gold on the auction house. I think that's what I would have done, and I would have done that until you get a token, probably. It's if you had 5 days to make a token. Oh, it will be 20 hours in 5 days. What would that be? 3.5 hours per day? It's kind of rough, like, to do it, but I think that's what I would have done if you want to make quick gold. Too early to turn that into a damn drinking game? Yeah. There he goes again. Yeah. I think that's the strat to do that. Like, I would say decor, but if you want quick gold, like, I wouldn't say decor, probably. It usually takes between 20 to 30 canopic yards. Yeah. That's rough. Like, we're at... 9. And... you can easily be unlucky and get it in like 150 yards if you're unlucky. Like, easily you can hit that bad RNG. So, but you can also hit the good RNG and I get it in the next one. So we will see what happens. It's never too early for drinking games. You know, you definitely have some assets in Dreamleaf. Yeah, I should have at least. I should. I don't have any Dreamleaf left, by the way. I sold it all off. So everything is sold. You know why you're doing Archaeology? I'm doing it now. I want to get the Vial of the Sands recipe for alchemy, but that's how it started. Now it's more of like a challenge for myself to actually get it. Because it's fucking hard to get. So now it's a grind. So it's both. It's a combination of that too. For a second I thought you said 156 years. Yeah. Thank you very much. I forgot about the sub. I was too busy doing raid and gearing alts. Yeah, I see. Nice. You had a lot of fun then. That's the best. Still. Oh, the Dreamleaf emote. Fuck, I forgot about that. That I need to make, of course. My personal emote AI, my personal AI emote creator Bakuto is probably not here. Maybe he can make it for me if I'm lucky. I think it has to be Dream with Drinky game emote. Yeah. Maybe we should make that an official game. I just started playing and your vids have helped me a ton with learning how to play the market, so thank you for making them. Oh, happy to hear that, Lord. Happy to hear that. Much love. Glad you like them. Also want to say thank you for all the YouTube video. First time catching you live. Yay for time zone. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Much love. I'm also very interested in video ideas. Not like video ideas. I have a lot of ideas for midnight, but like what if there are specific stuff that you want me to cover, feel free to leave them here in the video ideas in Discord if there are something. So I don't miss out on important stuff that you guys wanna know for midnight or whatever. Even if it's not for midnight, I guess, but... Ay, welcome in! Thank you so much, Nicht Nelson, thank you so much for the follow. How to get drunk while farming Dreamleaf? That's not the hardest thing to do, I think. If you just take a sip every time you gather a Dreamleaf, if you gather them like quite frequently, so that would be very easy. A video or series on completely passive income would be neat. I don't know how you would do that though. Yeah, it's hard, but I'm gonna... Is that retail or mob? This is retail, nicht. My biggest advice for alt armies, I think, is going to be going tailoring. Like screw anything that has to do with like concentration. Now you can use concentration in tailoring, so it's not like you're not gonna use it at all. But then like enchanting alt army, concentration, blah blah blah, I think that's gonna suck. Ay, welcome in. So I think that alt armies with tailoring and probably alchemy is gonna be king. I think that's gonna be the king for midnight if you want to have alt army stuff. I've seen a lot of profession video and such, but not very much farming videos, so maybe that's an angle we could look at. Yeah, like right now, the thing right now is if you want to make serious gold with farming, the only and the best way is to farm lumber and craft decor and sell the decor, because that can get you some real gold. Like, it's actually good now. Like, since it has coming out, like, that's actually really good gold for farming for once, because it's usually not that good for gold farming compared to other stuff, I guess. Or like, yeah, it's so good now at least. So that's the best thing. No one wants my decor. You gotta get more decor and sell it on more realms. Hello, Bakuto. I was just talking about my personal emote creator that maybe could make me a Dreamleaf emote. Another video that I was farming canopy jars, and for every fail I had to take a sip of Pepsi. Yeah, that's insane, actually. That's insane. Why will it suck? I hear a lot of tube posting about enchanting concentration altarmates, but very rarely anyone explains what the problem is. The thing is, the two material problem, I think, is... No, the two ranks makes it worse overall with concentration across the board. So across the board, concentration is... like, my thought is concentration is gonna be worse. So that's one thing. Then we have the equality, like the chance of getting the rank 2 dust versus the rank 1 dust is very similar when you disenchant. I think getting the rank 2 stuff for enchanting might not be that hard to get, and I think the price for concentration is not going to be valued. Like, I think the concentration value is not going to be the best because of that. I think maybe oh, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I haven't deeply digged into exactly why enchanting concentration will suck. Or not suck. I don't know if it will suck, but in no way it will be as good as in the War Within. And for no profession, I think, because it's so much easier to do now. The barrier to entry concentration crafting is none. All you gotta do is go and learn the profession, and you can make max quality items with concentration instantly. So that's one thing. And also, I just think the easiness of getting the max rank dust, I think the price difference might not end up to not be the biggest. And also, I think that tailoring is just gonna be outstanding with the demand of the cooldown bolts. So I think that is gonna be so much better than everything else. But that's just my thought on the alt army stuff. And then alchemy seems, I don't know, it seems pretty okay as well, I think. And that, yeah, of course you can use the concentration in those, like, you're gonna use your concentration in the professions that you have to up your profits. But overall, I think it's not gonna be as good. I don't know if that even makes sense. Alchemy, pretty flippy with moats. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a cooldown on, you know, the moats. What are they even called? The 8 to 10 moats, or the 10 to 8 moats. I think that's gonna be a cooldown craft. Yeah, the transmute. I think all of them gonna be a cooldown craft. So all my crafters will have tailoring as second professions. Yeah, like, in my opinion at least. Of course, maybe there is... You should maybe not only base it off of my opinions, but... Yeah, I just think tailoring bolts is gonna be king. But everyone is gonna have tailoring bolts again. Exactly, everyone and their dog will run a tailoring because it's gonna be good. So that might have an impact as well. Now they're gonna have a way bigger demand than they have in War Within, it looks like. They're actually gonna be used this time. So I think... Or maybe they were in the War Within, but not to the same scale. Like, it's... I just think it looks way more promising. But then we will see, like, everyone with their 2,000 character alt armies might... it might supply enough bolts. I doubt it though, but... Oh. Hello, Prefire. It's going good. And yes, Bao's early stream as well. Today we do an early grindster stream. I still need something that I can masscraft while raiding M+. I think maybe masscrafting enchants might be a good way. this time around. Because I don't think concentration is gonna ruin it. Like, I think you're gonna be able to craft a lot more profitable crafts in enchanting with mass crafting this time around, because concentration is not gonna ruin it, maybe. But I'm not sure. I will do a little more like extensive tier list and what I think and why I think and whatnot. But I don't even know, like, UL crafting is definitely one of the top professions, I think, for me, for mass crafting. And then other than that, like, I don't know what I would put as like the top 3. I looked Ragnar's mount this morning. I opened my mailbox and Illustrator mount in. Hope it's not drained all. Wait, you got both? Or what? Big congrats. Big congrats. That's insane. Let me think. Yeah, Taylor, leatherworking is not gonna be good. Did you see cooking can get to 100 in midnight with just vendor mats? I think that's also one part that I'm quite sad about. Cooking, in my opinion, was so nice in War Within. And I think it has also seen its best days, which is like a little bit sad as well, because I was really hoping for cooking to be another expansion that was good and nice. So raid drop weapon enchant in midnight uses 20 dust, while the War Within Oath of Depths used 75, so the rank 2 price diff concentration can get it is lower too. Exactly. That's a good reason that Bakuto say about the enchanting concentration as well. But that's for all professions, I think, as well, right? Across the board, maybe less materials used, I believe. So that's all, like, that's just plainly making concentration worse. So but then the question is, how bad is it gonna be? Is it gonna be horrifically bad with concentration, like, or is it gonna still be decent? Oh, you already had the first one, I see. What's your reasoning to rank alchemy over JC when it comes to secondary alt army? The gems seems quite easily obtainable this time around. And also it's less materials there again, I think. So the cooldown, I think overall the cooldown crafts will be better than the concentration cooldown crafts, if you understand what I mean. So for alchemy, it will be the cooldown crafts as well that is valuable. I don't remember the names of them right now, or of it. I guess it's one. But I think they will add cooldown crafts to all of the modes as well there. The transmutes coming in whenever. So that's my reason, basically, that the gems, I think, like, I don't know everything in my head. I just know what I built up, my thoughts about it. I will get more into this. But I think they use less mats. They are really easy to get to, like, mass craft. They're not easy, but they're easier to mass craft at best quality, the gems. So I think that's it. And the cooldown thing in alchemy, it's used in decor. It's used like 4 of them, I think, in every decor item in Midnight Alchemy. And it's also used in the what's it called, the cauldron thingy, but I doubt the demand really. I think the decor is gonna have the more demand of it. Kaleidoscope is the one. Is that the cooldown in alchemy, or I heard that fishing will be big, yeah. I honestly, I was doubting engineering, but the engineering might be a good profession. So I'm so torn still. I just know jewel crafting is one of my top ones. I love it, and also I think it's gonna be one of the best one. I heard that fishing will be big. Yeah, was it like some more anti-botting mechanics this time around? You had to move or kill, or what was it? You also think today I get recipes? Yeah. Yeah, engineering not having a mount is a big L. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It would be so nice if it had. But the whole going through material thingy, and you can break down a lot of materials and spreadsheet the hell out of that. And maybe, oh, they have the scopes as well, or whatever you call it, for the guns. I don't know if they're gonna be good. I don't know. Oh, I see the potential of tailoring mass crafting, like getting the good bolt to quality 2 guaranteed requires a lot of points, and that is kind of a barrier. So if you stick along and get to the point where you can craft them quality 2 guaranteed, they might be good, because a lot of people maybe like drop off or like skip it because it requires so many points. So I think maybe tailoring quality 2 bolts there in the after a while will be decent, maybe, because it requires like, it's the most knowledge points needed for a guaranteed craft, I believe. So that might be something. I'm definitely gonna have a tailorer that passively gathers knowledge points, so we can get to the point to craft them quality 2. Lumber is great because it basically pushes the higher level crafters out of the lower level gathering profession, allowing lower level crafters to make a decent income. Yeah, as well. And the thing is that you have to gather the lumber yourself to craft it. That barrier is kind of insane for the professions. That's one reason it's really good, because you can't just stay at the auction house and print them out. Where was this one? Oh no, but we will see. We will see. I was thinking about the worst professions. We're doing archaeology. I want to get the Vial of Sands recipe for alchemy. That's my plan. It looks like leatherworking is gonna be even worse this time around, because it even has less of the crafts now, the less reagents to craft. Just get it first time, like Menthius. Yeah, I wish, Louis. I hope you brought the luck. Hope you brought the luck. I have opened 9 jars so far, I believe. But now we're gathering fragments a lot. We're gonna go to 100, and then we're gonna go. Just as I was thinking, they couldn't make leatherworking any worse. Yeah, they have less reagents this time around. But craft for people still worth. Yeah. You can craft for people. Yeah, I never consider that, because I'm like so uninterested in doing the crafting order. But like then of course leatherworking has one of the most crafts, or most crafts probably. So then it's of course like one of the biggest ones. Yeah, I just never considered that because it's not my type of thing. Leatherwork is bad for you because you only do masscraft. Leatherwork is good if you do orders. Yeah, it's good if you do orders. With inscription BS are the best prof at the moment. Will be in midnight too. Yeah, for crafting orders. I just don't do them. Like the competition is too much for me. And sitting also doing. Oh. Since leatherworking is kind of bad, what do you think of skinning plus tailoring farming alt, or is tailoring plus inscription still better when it comes to farming group? The thing is, I think overall 2x4 farming for cloth is dead. If they don't fix it, it's dead. So you can't even farm that. So the only option would be farming skinning. I think skinning is gonna be good. Especially in the beginning. Like I think 2x4 skinning is gonna be good. And that's probably gonna be the best farming to do, I would guess. So if you... Hello, big fan. Hello, Pure Black. What's up? Welcome in. Love to see you. I think I think skinning is gonna be the best farm in midnight if you can be arsed to do 2x4 farming. Like it's gonna be better than mining and herbalism, and it's gonna be better than, I think so, but it's gonna be, the thing is that you have to be like in group farming it, which is the hurdle of it. But oh, that's, so that I think. And then oh, 2x4 farming overall is probably dead. You're gonna see the people who do the layer jumps and stuff. You can do that. You can do that, but you're gonna be having layer jumping and stuff, and it's not gonna be worth it for the... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, people are gonna do that, but that's not gonna be me, at least. And you're gonna be finding routes and stuff to get around it. Wondrous synergist, yeah, exactly. Hi, regarding the open world loot, I don't understand why people say it's a bug. To me, it's obvious it's an intended nerf to botting and gold farmers. Maybe. I just don't understand it. Really. So we're leaving cloth farming to the bots. You can't farm, like, I don't know how the bots is gonna farm it either. Yeah, I guess if they kill, I don't know, it's probably gonna be like this. It might be like this, that it's so expensive and everything, so you're gonna see those people who go with, or it's gonna be meta to do the 2x4 or whatever 1x5 groups that layer jump or do like routes in a zone. Like you go here, kill some humanoids for 2 minutes, then you fly over here, kill for 2 minutes, then you fly over here, like that kind of farm. That you might see become the new meta. I don't know about that, but like if it's good enough, people will do it. It's not for me, it's too annoying. It's like, it shouldn't work like that. You shouldn't be needing to abuse layer jumps or like swap locations because it's some weird timing. That's just, oh, it shouldn't work like that. But I can't be arsed to do it like that. But a lot of people, like if it's good enough, people will do it. Like, and it might be super duper duper uber good to do it because it's so annoying, in my opinion, to do. And if that's the only way to farm cloth, like you don't have thaumaturgy anymore, you're not gonna produce cloth the same way. you're not gonna have DFC. Most likely, there will be no follower dungeon that you can farm a lot for cloth, like in DFC. Like, that would be probably needed, but I doubt that's gonna be. So the cloth, like, you can see cloth price. I don't know what cloth price is gonna be, like. But then again, it's very easy to get the, like... Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen with the cloth. I don't know even. We will have to see. Like the cooldown cloth might end up being insanely expensive. If we watch the War Within now, Duskweave is up to 90 gold, guys. Duskweave is up to 90 gold a pop now, since you can't farm DFC, or you can, but not in the same way. Like, can you imagine this cloth actually having a demand in Midnight? Like, of course, the supply and like stuff now, but you might see. I don't even know what the price of those cloth is gonna be. This is the base cloth. Like, how many did you need for a cooldown bolt in Midnight? I don't remember now, but like, I don't know what's gonna happen with the cooldown cloth, because you can only... Oh, they're gonna be so scarce, I think. You might see those you might see those at like... I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what this can probably be so expensive. The equivalent in Midnight. I haven't even thought about it now, but could you see a bit randomly, but generally less math? Yeah. Vantage runes, yeah. Yeah, it's generally like, it's way less math, yeah. Now I know how to spec my character that will do the campaign. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, you know, if you can't farm this cloth in Midnight anywhere, or they will not passively be produced in the same rate. If they're 90 gold right now in the War Within, can it be 900 gold in Midnight? That's extreme, but like, can they? What happens then? The cooldown bolt will be 20k each. Probably that is extreme, but honestly, I don't even know what will happen if that's the case. Because how do we produce those rare cloth? Like, I don't even know. It's so ridiculous, like. But I'm not gonna be ranting again about this shit. Yeah, I can see myself switching off tailoring on my Warlock and look at Alk or something. Can't hurt to have another transmuter. Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea. But those... If it works like it does now... I don't know. Yeah. They were like, oh, professions are pretty good for once. Let's destroy it again. Yeah. Like... As you say there, Bakuto, one of the most scary things with Midnight launch is Blizzard's sudden fix to stuff you could really lose or gain a lot overnight. I wouldn't hold on to anything, or like, I don't even know. I think it's gonna come in changes. Like, they are not gonna be able to fix everything before the game is officially released, I think. They are gonna fix stuff after. Last time we had a cloth nerf in the War Within. in the beginning, you were able to farm the cloth very easily in like a layered quest thing. Cloth were like 6 gold each. They fixed the thing. They were like 40, 50 gold each, the cloth, like overnight. So if you had a lot of cloth, you were basically rich. That might happen now, but the other way around. It wouldn't surprise me. Blizzard finally removed all the midnight reagents of the auction house. Nice. Any recipe drops? Sadly not yet, Sirvis. Sadly not. What do you think is the most profitable and easy get-going farm at this stage in X-Pack? I know about flipping, but I feel like it's a slow burner. I think like if you want to make serious gold, you gotta farm lumber and craft a core. It's so much better than everything else. Like, you can do the 20k gold per hour farms, or if you farm in group, you can get it to 30k maybe. Sometimes maybe a little more. But you can make so much gold with lumber. So if you want to make serious gold, get into farming lumber, and you can watch my latest video on YouTube on it. It's like going through how to sell and everything. I think that's good. But yeah, we will see what happens. It's gonna be an interesting launch, and I know I'm a bit rant. I don't like to hate or rant a lot, because I think this game is amazing. It's the best game. But I'm just worried about the state of the professions and the state of stuff, since that is what I think and enjoy the most in the game, especially at a expansion launch. Let's see how many boxes we have now. Oh, I recently did this. I was probably yapping so much at the same time, I didn't even notice I was doing this. Okay, we have 90 boxes now. We're gonna get 10 more boxes, guys. Then we're gonna go and open and see if we can get the recipe. Hype. Do you have renown from midnight, or what do you mean, Haggard? That's crazy. What profession is the cheapest level after tailoring the core crafting? Hard to say. I know some expansions of enchanting is really cheap. Because that's what I did in the Zero to Bruto challenge. And they were super duper cheap. I think everything that has to do with ore and stuff is most expensive. So probably like engineering, blacksmithing is the most expensive. Look, Patreon channel on Discord. Oh, you have the midnight gear outfit. What the fuck? Ooh. Midnight dungeon equipment. Watching you do it is making me want to go back and complete mine too. I never got the recipe either, despite farming. Yeah, it's if you enjoy the grind, do it. But I'm getting like stuck in it. I can't not get this done now. Gathering professions for the first week or two till the goblins figure out the markets is my strategy season. Yeah. Exog, thank you so much for the sub. Much love. Thank you so much. I think that as well is a great strat. Just keep up with whatever profession you think that you want to go with in terms of knowledge points, and then go gather or farm or whatever you want to do and rake in the big money, and then you see where it takes you. I think that's a great strat. It's probably one of the best strats for most people, is farming and keeping up with the crafting profession knowledge point. That I think is the meta in the first, and see where everything like pans out a little bit, or whatever you say. Like, oh, thank you so much for the sub, brother. I don't know how, but thanks, I guess. That's crazy. Oh, it's the gray gear that you were talking about. Someone were talking about it. Okay. What do you recommend to new player who have started playing World of Warcraft for the first time? I recommend you to just play the game and explore everything and enjoy. Like, if you mean in terms of gold making, that's another question, but I don't even know. We have the new expansion coming out now in 3 weeks. So until then, I guess just, I don't know, even try everything. Do whatever feels fun to do. I have some weird headache today as well. That's not good. It's the Saturday. My Saturday headache is back. I actually used to have that like every week for a long time. And now it feels like it's back, because I think I had it last week as well. Is decompressing from stress? Maybe, but I don't feel like I am that stressed about... Oh. When you dream if did you gather ore? No. You need Coca-Cola? Yeah. Bro, you have weird feelings all weekends, go to the doctor. Yeah. I don't understand what's going on the weekends. How Inscription looking in Midnight? It's looking broken. Maybe. But I think they have fixed it more, but we need to go back and look at it. That's definitely one we have to go back and look at. Pepsi poisoning? Nah, that I think not. That is the thing about stress. It might completely bother reaction without you feeling it. Psychology? Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I actually have no idea. How did we get hype train for 1 sub? That's crazy. Maybe I'm too stressed about getting this archaeology recipe. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's the puppies using mind control. Yeah. They are full on relaxing now. By the way, we have gotten a lot of snow here now. So now it's full on wet puppies, like going all fully degen in the snow playing and shit. Yeah, hello Kai, very early stream today. I kinda envy your archaeology obsession. I'm pretty bored on WoW these days. Yeah, that's also like one thing. I was almost feeling that the other... I wonder if it was last weekend. I was like, what should I even do in game now? Like, is there anything fun I can do now? Because I was so like focused on Midnight, and then I found this. I don't know when it was, and now I'm really like happy that I found this. Even though it's hella grindy and whatever, it's still like really nice to do for some reason. Do you have a regular Friday night treat like takeaway or drinks after work? Could just be something simple like that. That's actually true. We usually eat takeaway, but like I eat Thai food. Like nothing, like not too bad. I never really drink, so not that, but so that could be potentially, yeah, maybe that's true, because we usually have takeaway on Fridays. Guys, what is a good add-on that will show what mats I have on alts? I think Syndicate or whatever it's called, or TSM maybe. Yeah, I do the same thing. I feel bored and then I find a new thing to do and just dive into it fully on, yeah. Okay, now we are very soon there, guys. We only need a few more. Did you know the spanner actually reduces stress by 50% and buffs your luck by 1000? And did you know Elon has a limited one of a kind spanner too? Oh, exactly like Adcad says. Exclamation mark spanner to get that one. IRL bottle opener. I can have a look. Yeah, do that. Knowing when to step away from the game for a bit every couple of months is mandatory. Yeah, for me, it's like, I usually was like getting burnt out and shit. But now I can't. Like, it feels like I'm impossible to hit the burnout now when I do the content. It's just not... Like, since I do the challenges and I do like different weird stuff in game, I don't burn out in the same way. And of course, I really like to make the content of it, so it's like... That's, yeah. I tried gearing the Twink with new meta and do some time walking, but they made it so slow and boring. I just, yeah, that sucks. Could I throw a cheeky plug in there for you? Yeah, thank you, brother. To burnout through the burnout? Kinda, yeah. I play this game in the way of many games in one game, yeah. You're a content creator, I'm talking about Norfolk. Yeah, because I was just like that. Like, I used to play this game like for 2 months, maybe 3, I don't know exactly how long. And then I just don't play for a year. Like, very long. It could even be for the next, until the next expansion. Like that. Now I have played non-stop since War Within launch. That has never, ever happened before. And I was wondering, if I sit on my lumber and wait for midnight because of the new tool, I will be proc resourceless more in midnight? Yes. But everyone else will also do that. Will also proc extra. Kanta. If I take a break, there's a chance I'm not back for midnight launch, so better I keep the habit of at least posting the flippers. Yeah, I see. I'm always back for the expansion releases though. But for example, for the War Within, I think I started playing, either it was 1 week or 1 day before War Within starting. I don't remember. It probably was 1 week, a little bit. And then I didn't even like... Oh, then I just did it to prepare for like War Within. So... It's just very... But since then, I'm just no-lifing. Hello, Dominic, what's up? Nice to see you. I'm doing good, hope you're doing good as well. Let's see here now how many artifacts we have. I think we might... Okay, we might not have hit it. 2-3 days before midnight launch is the play. Just getting my WoW fix from this stream. Ah, that's lovely, Fury, that's lovely. Yeah, that is actually a good play. I think we're gonna get it. Yeah, we're gonna have 100 now, so we're gonna go there and see where we're at. Or? Did I just get... Oh, 99? I gotta get 100. Okay, we gotta do another dig site. Now I'm getting nervous again, guys. Because now it might be like 2 more hours thrown in a bin. Most likely. Like, we will not get it, and then it's just 2 hours farming for really nothing. It's been good. We're playing WoW Anniversary with friends. Nice. Oh yeah, it's TBC is out there now. Is it having a large player base, you think? Farming, you mean 2 hours of yapping? Yeah, luckily I can do that at the same time. Then it feels like farming is not even a... or grinding is not even a hurdle. When you can yap non-stop. There we go. Let's go and fucking get this recipe, guys. Believe in the RNG gods, you're getting it with those yars. Yeah, let's at least get a freaking yar. I could see ourselves get not even getting a yar in 100. I will be crying. WoW Hardcore was so good this year until I lose my mage. I see. I could see myself, like, I have a feeling of me, like, enjoying it, but then every time I have tried, I've always quit. Recipe hype, yeah, let's hope. Ilomeister, you gotta help me do a quick check on how to max out tools accessory. Let it work in midnight. I don't understand how to max it out with skill. Yeah, sure, we can check that. We can check that a little bit later. Absolutely. Let me get this. Hello, Void. It's going. The gold making right now is kind of standing still. We have the flippers. I'm actually gonna post them tonight because they should expire. But we're hunting this recipe for now, and then we're not really making any gold. We're just spending gold at the moment. Spent like 109 artifact box, got 4 yards. Silvis, you're so insanely lucky. But we ranked 2 midnight inks. Low skill requirement was one of the bugs. Yeah, but now you can produce the rank 2, one of the inks, rank 2, easier than the other one. I think it's maybe intended now how it is. So when I checked the last time, at least, the top ink you can craft easier rank 2, but the second one you need absolutely everything to quality 2. I was like that, but the biggest French streamer was doing an event and we play with friends was so good. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Okay, now it's time, guys. Now it's time. 200k to anyone in chat or to someone in chat if we get the freaking recipe. So we all better hope together that we see, first of all, a yar. And then a freaking recipe. Let's turn off auto loot and do this, guys. Whew. We're gonna click, of course, we're gonna click with the spanner, guys. We're clicking with the spanner, even the solve here, because we first of all want to see a yar. Please, game. Cat statue, emerald eyes. Absolutely trash. Engraved scimitar hilt again. Cannot be yar. We got a yar, guys. We got a yar. Hype. Okay, wait, now I need to open more boxes. Please, back-to-back yar. One time back-to-back yar, please. One time back-to-back yar, please. Come on. And then we get back-to-back soapstone scarab necklace instead. Nej, we get a rare. Nej. Nej. A pit. Oh, a pit, he says. It's costing a fortune. Like, it's costing 150 artifacts, this shit. So much artifact straight down the bin. Just because we get a freaking rare pet here. Crawling claw. Is it even sellable? Is it worth a fortune? What the fuck? It's worth a fortune, guys. That's not too bad. That's a good pet. Yeah, that wasn't bad. 50k sale average. It's a decent pet for some fights. Oh, nice. Okay, but we still have... I'm not gonna open this jar yet, because we're gonna see if we can get another one. Because we can still buy 47 more fragments. Or boxes. I'm farming a lot of lumber right now. I'm sitting at about 1.6 million gold. Holy shit, you have made a lot of gold now, Void. Good. What's a jar? This is a jar, the canopic jar. This jar can contain the recipe that we are after. It can. It's extremely rare. It's a 2% chance in the jar to get the freaking recipe. And then you need to get the jar, which is already insanely fucking hard. So, yeah. Let's hope we can get another one, guys. Please get another one. I'm clicking with a spanner. Clicking with a spanner. Cat statue with emerald eyes. Tiny oasis mosaic. Sketch of the desert palace. Cat statue. Also, is it so hard to get the freaking jar? How hard can it be, game? Give me another one. Engraved scimitar hilt. Sketch of the desert place. Cat statue again. Like, they should all be equally easy to get. And we always get only fucking no yours. Which one, Mr. Jones? The housing the core guide. Nice. 2% according to Wowhead. If it's yes, it's definitely higher. Cause oh yeah, maybe it's a little bit higher. I don't know. I don't even know. We are opening this jar, guys. If I get the recipe, someone in chat gets 200,000 gold. Let's see what we get. I'm so nervous. 2 hours of farming went into... Yes! No way! We get it! What the fuck? We get it! It's insane! Finally, there we go, guys. What a day we have in front of us. Oh my fucking god. That is crazy. That is insane. Already known, it says as well. Oh, it's because I know the mount already. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, guys. I'm a lucker. I'm a lucker, guys. 200k to someone in chat now. Holy shit, that's needed. Ay, 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 what a lovely start of this Saturday, guys. Holy shit. Recipe Vial of the Sands. Imagine if already known. Yeah, that. Yeah, that. That is so good. We can craft it now. We can craft it now. Yeah, it was all the spanners, guys. I pressed the freaking button with this spanner that you can find limited edition on ! Spanner. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is so good. Now what you do for 3 weeks? That's a good question. Probably I can spend the time making content now. Ay. That is so good. I was so not expecting to get this shit. I was expecting to get this like in months of trying, because I felt I was gonna be unlucky on this, but I ended up being lucky. I got it in 10 yards, I think. Yeah, 10 yards. Holy shit. So we got a recipe for the collection. Yes, and also I'm gonna craft them and put them on all my flippers and all my crossroom sellers. So that's lovely. I'm gonna be selling this now. So we're gonna have to spend some gold. Spanner God was with you all the time. Yeah. Holy shit. 2% across all professions. Sounds like 10% if you alchemy. I don't know. I know Sebbe said they have done like 200 yards and not have it. So 10% sounds so high then. But of course you can be that unlucky, I guess. But that's insane. Isn't it BOP? The mount is not BOP. The mount you can sell. The recipe is BOP. Oh my god, I was not expecting this, guys. Let's get a keyword up. Holy shit, I was not expecting this. Ooh, that's so insane, with only having one in the bag as well. The keyword is fucking YAR for this one. Type YAR in the chat, guys, if you want to have a chance to win 200,000 gold. You can win both on NA and EU. Doesn't matter, wherever you play, you can win. As long as you play on NA or EU, not Taiwan or China. I did read on WoW, someone said 28 yards and nothing, yeah. Whew. I'm so happy now. Now I gotta set up alchemy stove for everything to craft all of these materials. How much is this one? 5k, and then you need 8 times 3. That's 8 times 3. My brain not working. 24. You need 29k plus materials is the crafting cost then. Or like plus the other materials. I'm just a boomer. I forgot I had to get into 100. Oh, yeah, nice, Vials. It was like a suspense movie, only in the last take, yeah. Holy shit. Can you get the your recipe from a low-level archaeology? My crafter is an alt. No, your crafter... Your archaeology has to be 600 to do this. It's quite easy, though, to skill up if you do it in Legion. It didn't take so much time, honestly. And then you go here and you do it. But you gotta have Alchemy Cataclysm learned on the character when you do it. Because otherwise you cannot drop the recipe. So don't forget to learn that, first of all, on the same character. Ay, guys, I was so not expecting this shit. It's so crazy. Just remember that you follow as well, guys. I see a lot of first shatters. If you don't follow, you're not able to win, so just make sure you do that if you want to participate. Ay, welcome in. Thank you so much, guys, for the follows. Really, really appreciate it. Ay, welcome in. Thank you. Ay, welcome in. Oh no, it's an ad. We gotta draw it before the ad, guys. So the ad ends in... Welcome in. No, ad ends. Okay, we gotta wait for the ad, sorry. Ay, welcome in. Ay, welcome in. Only Twitch. Yeah, sadly. So you gotta come to Twitch and you can watch on YouTube, but hop over to Twitch and write the keyword and you can win. Waiting for ad before I roll. I'm just gonna wait for the ad, guys. So today is the lucky day. Okay, nice, Dottie. Nice. Police recruitment ad. Oh, maybe that's your new work.
Welcome in.
Mortal, thank you for the follow. Haggard, Infiduke, Daedralon, Rhinos, and Spooky. Thank you so much, guys, for the follow. Ay, what a insane day. And I got the freaking rare mount the other day, so I'm kind of done with archaeology overall.
Ay, welcome in.
The only mount, I guess the only other mount is the raptor, but that you don't, yeah, so... Oh. Okay, guys, the ad seemed to be over. Best of luck to everybody. Let's see who the winner of 200,000 gold is. As you know, we don't trust Nightbot, so we copy all of the reliable entries. Boom. And then we put it here on the wheel and we shuffle. And the winner of 200,000 gold in World of Warcraft retail is... Anne, are you here? Or Anna, are you here? Congrats. So close again. Ah, that's close, Kai. But this was close for Shaster. Rigged. Are you playing on NA or EU, Anna? Or Anne? EU, perfect. I need your character name, server, and faction, please. Oh my god, that we got this is so insane. I don't even know what to say. True gold. Is this on a daily cooldown or not? It's not, right? Or? Regan 99%, yeah. What happened while I'm AFK? Were you AFK, JD? Ay. I was too late. I'm sorry, Void. Ay. I'm sorry, brother. So sorry. Next time. Oh. Okay, so we should definitely craft our true golds, I think. The profit is so small on this shit. Thank you, Kai, for the freaking prime. Much love. There isn't transmute also. Is that core crafting still making a lot of gold? Yes. If you're a beard coming in with 28 raiders. Holy shit. And I can tell you, my broski, that we made it. We just got it. We just got the freaking recipe for it. Yeah, so now we're talking. Now we're talking. So nice. And we just had a giveaway of 200k then, just because we got it, right? So that's totally insane. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Oh shit, yeah. My Hearthstone goes here, so I'm gonna come to like Orgrimmar or something to give the gold. Congrats, thank you so much. Thank you. It's so crazy. We did get one jar in another 100 boxes, and that jar had the freaking recipe in it. I couldn't believe my eyes. Thanks, my old Twitch account. How can you mess up the Twitch accounts all the time, Void? Oh, yeah, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Started at 6:20 this morning, got a feeling that I want to do some old world stuff. Almost woke up my wife. I see. Yeah, I also had an early stream today. I was like, what the hell should I do before stream if I don't stream? So big congrats to Icy for winning the 200,000 gold. Big congrats. Oh my god, that's so insane that we got it. So now we gotta kind of get started crafting them. But then the question is like, we gotta get a full setup for crafting them, I believe. Because we can... The true gold we can transmute on this character. But the Flask of the Winds, I don't know. Maybe I do have a crafter for this already somewhere. The potion, I don't know if I have flasks or potion. I don't think I have both. Titanic Strength. That's definitely a craft we need to do. How many? It's 8, so if you want to craft 10, that's... We should craft like 20 Vial of Sands, I believe. To begin with. So we want to craft 160 Flask of Titan Strength. First of all, so let's buy the materials. By the way, how is prep for special stream coming along? Have you picked the date yet? Yeah, I have postponed it because it felt so strange to have it now before midnight. So we will postpone it until like after the initial phase of midnight, or not, like the initial part, and we will do something bigger then, because it felt too early and everything and too stressful. So we're gonna postpone it sadly until then. Thank you very much. No problem. You have a crafter? Yes, because you did on the other challenge. Yeah, exactly. The midnight challenge have one of these crafters. Does the transmutation specialization work with true gold? It should, yes. It should. So true gold, we're gonna need... Oh shit, we need a lot of true gold. Yeah, they are definitely the expensive part. 80... 160, we need more. We need 240 true golds. So we need... Let's say we buy for 200 crafts and see how much we get for that. Mm. 200 crafts, boom. So let's see if there even is enough materials, but it looks to be. Expensive volatile water now though, that I'm buying. But fuck it. And then we need to craft 160 Flask of the Winds. Expensive as shot as well. It's not the best time to buy the mats now. I'm doing it either way though, fuck it. But you probably want to time this better when you actually do this. Deep stone oil. Oh, and that's harder. We need 160 of that as well, and it's 1 to 2 per craft. We're probably not gonna need to do more than like 100 of this, 120. This one is really profitable. That's strange. How did you type the quantity? Shift right click, or maybe it's only right click. Maybe it's only right click or shift. Yeah, it's only right click. I need to farm lumber for 12 hours. What the hell? Okay, so we can begin by doing the true golds here. So let's do that. Pyrium bar and the volatiles. Let's do this, because here we have the transmutation master. So here we can potentially get procs if we're lucky. So let's do 200 true gold and see how many we get. I hope I don't need to do anything before just pressing transmute here. I found it nice. By the way, on the core, I had 800k a week ago when I started leveling procs again. I've spent 300k on math. I'm now 900k. I've only been selling the core from leveling, so yeah, it's good. Really nice, really nice. Yeah, we're procking here. Perfect. So you can proc here and get 2. I don't know if you can get more than 2 per proc. Like, if you can get more, like 3 or 4. I don't remember how this works. So long ago I did this. But definitely you want to probably buy the mats when it's cheap to craft the Vial of Sands. But like, I'm not gonna sell my Vial of Sands for 35k or whatever. I'm gonna sell them for probably like 50k min. And it's gonna take forever, but like, that's the plan. Just add them to the cross realm and like having them there. That's the whole plan with it. Whenever I get a sale, I get great profit. And yeah, so that is the plan. 50% proc. I believe it's 20, but I might be wrong. It might be 15. When Midnight comes out, I'm going to spend an average of 12 hours a day, but for now I will only play for about 6 hours a day. I see, man. That's crazy. Oh, I see that you wrote now. I'm almost in Twitch. I didn't see that earlier. So let's see how many extra we get here. So if it's 15-20%, we should possibly get 240 back with, like, if we have perfect RNG. By the way, guys, do not miss out on the 200k giveaway that we have in Discord as well. It should be pinned in the chat, the Discord. Just go and press this button and you have a chance to win 200. 200. Perfect RNG should be the title of the stream today. Yeah, that it should. That it should. I'm actually so happy.
Welcome in.
Thank you, dear, for the follow. Appreciate it. I thought I was gonna be doing this for days and weeks, guys. I was not expecting to get the recipe today. I was not. Today's the day golden main drops. I'm mad. Okay, I got a 5 proc. Okay, so you can proc 5. That's ridiculous. Procking that much. Should probably on the giveaway do that, Void. Another 5 proc. I think we're on the track for 240 easily. Like, yeah, right now it's looking like 120 something, I think, and we're gonna proc more, so it's nice. They are very slow to craft though. This is maybe I should have a spreadsheet for stuff like that. Or is this like their add-ons calculate this automatically, right? Or like if you do this with TSM, does it do the calculation for you or not? Can Oceanic win in giveaway? Is that included in the NA? Yes, Oceanic is included in the NA. It's basically everything that is not Taiwan or Chinese realms, because they are on a different launcher or something. I don't even know how it works fully. Yeah, we definitely gotta be getting more than 240 here. So that is nice. But you really gotta do the crafting yourself for the Vial of Sands to increase the profits for sure. In Oceanic, from where I live, it's about 9:30 p.m. Yeah. Here it's 12. Here it's, what you say, 12:30? No, you say 12:30 p.m. I guess. Oh yeah, we gotta do your gift later as well, Dottie. Oh, what the fuck did you sell? Moonless trousers, 101k. Huge. It's gonna be interesting to see later if I have gotten any good sales on my flippers, and now I'm gonna be able to add the Vial of Sands as well. That feels awesome. So we're gonna see some Vial of Sands hopefully in the sales coming in. That's gonna be nice. Gotta be nice. Just doing all the professions from the list right now, nice. How is it going with the grill, by the way? And the kids? Oh shit, is the website still running or is it dead? No, it's still running, right? Good, like very good. Nice. When were you there last time? Was it over New Year? Fuck, it takes a long time to craft this shit. This is something definitely you have to do when you're AFK, crafting like this one's. Holy. Holy moly macaroni. Now it's a bit difficult because I got my final exams closed. I see. But do you have any moving plans then, or why not using the item which allow you for fast crafting? Which one? The Vial of Rapid Hands doesn't affect crafting time on these. Vial of Rapid Hands. Vial of Quick Hands? No, that's only for that's only giving crafting speed. No. I'm gonna push a bit for it. Got my knee also taped at the moment to help with the pain in my knee to push a bit more. I see. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. It even worked for my War Within. Yeah, it works for the War Within and Dragonflight, but not for older. It works for that. Because my body is in full pain lately, like knee hurts, feet hurts, wrist hurts. Yeah, you're in the... That's like the real dad things coming now. Now when you became the stepdad, you got all of the stepdad perks, or the dad perks. Knee pain and like just overall just pushing a lot of work, yeah. But are you gonna move to her place then? I'll get that work there then, or later, I mean. because I will receive my contract in the next 2 months. Ah, that's nice. First I get stuff all done here and then we will plan it out. I see. Hello Elon, I have a question. I'm trying to sell my decor items in multiple realms. Is there any particular thing that I should look for when I'm choosing the realms? Or I can just pick? Pick whatever. I usually say pick whatever, but it depends kind of what your scale is. Like, I don't know, maybe you should try higher pops first. Depending on like your scale. I don't know what your scale is, but try higher pops, I guess. But it's also more competition. I don't know, spread it out randomly. I always say like realms doesn't really matter, so spread it out on different populations, probably. Okay, now we're gonna check what type of flask or whatever my other crafter is. Let's first of all put everything here in the warband bank. Oh. I have 15 to 25 decor items. I don't want to sell them on only drainer because it's not working. Yeah, just pick another realm. Pick another realm. So I got 150k they are worth, the true gold. So I got 250 when crafting 200. So I purchased for 200 crafts and I got 50 extra. So I got 30k extra. And the cost, according to the add-on, I would lose 100 gold per craft for 200 crafts. That would be 20k. So they were basically 10k profit. Crafting all of those true golds, which is not bad. That is good. That's actually really, really good. Like if you were to sell this now for 10k profit, that's not bad. But I think like on average, I should have got 240. I'm pretty sure it's 20%. So maybe I should have gotten 10 less and then it would have been 6k less profit. So I don't know. But at least it's cheaper than buying them off the auction house. So gotta do the own crafting, I guess, for the Vial of Sands. Kinda feels like you have to. As long as it's profitable, of course. Reagent. Let me see. What am I missing? Nothing. Let's go to that account. I don't remember which one I did it on. Was it that? Back at the shower, nice. I mean, if you just buy the mat for it, you will make a loss to auction house fee. Yeah, if I sell it for that, but I'm not. But also the correct price on the add-on is not correct because the crafting price, the profit is not 300 gold. It's like 3k or something if you sell it for the 40k. Monk. Fuck. Or was I monk? Yeah, I were monk, I believe. Yeah, this is the wrong account then. It's gotta be my third account. Let's see here. I don't remember if this one is flask or potion. Let's just hope it's not transmute. It might be as well. I don't remember what I did in the end. This one is Potion Master, okay. Potion Master. I don't remember the cost of making becoming a flask master, because maybe it's just worth it for me to just swap it after I've made the potions, because I'm not really gonna craft Vial of Sands that often. It's not gonna happen every day. Like, I will do this bulk craft shit. Let's get the materials out. Boom, 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 boom. We don't really need to do that now, then I... Vial of sands, and then we're looking at the deep stone oil, because that is an oil. Oh, can we not proc on this? That's an oil, actually. So I don't even need Potion Master, because I guess we cannot proc on this. We only get 1 to 2 because of the recipe, but we don't get proc for this, right? So then I don't even need a Potion Master. But this one is definitely very profitable, because if this one costs 53 and it's a 50% chance to get 1 or 2, it's like 10 gold profit per craft, I guess. Okay, not that a lot, but at least it's something. We're min-maxing the margins. It's long crafting sessions. I already can see the spreadsheet for crafting Vial of Sands. Yeah. How many freaking, yeah. Oh, no, I will probably start working slowly but surely on the spreadsheet today. I think that's it. But I also want to get videos done, but I'm a little bit like, I'm so torn on what I should prioritize and do first. And like, I want to wait for the professions to be fully fucking working, but are they gonna be that? Or like, it's hard. Hi Elon, do you farm or buy the materials for crafts? I buy them, Och, always. Always. I go with the farmer first and main, yeah. First and takes so much time, yeah. It does. For sure. I'm wondering what you can do at the same time as this shit gets crafted. But I definitely should swap this one to a flask crafter then, because it's no idea this one is a potion crafter. So that's set in stone. Can always check Undermine, I guess. Undermine exchange. Strange goop, 85k cheapest now. Ooh. That's hella expensive. Vial of Sands cheapest, 38.4. I probably will have to settle on around 49k. Or maybe I should go 48. It's hard. Is there not too many realms where it is like... I want to get it posted at least. I think 48 might be the min for me. So then it gets posted on at least quite a lot of realms. I think that's the strat. Okay, we got 173, that's perfect. Or 180 almost. Nice, and then we're gonna become a flask. I'm gonna check. I don't remember what the materials is to swap, but we gotta swap either way, because this is not gonna be a freaking potion. We wanna be a elixir master. And then we need Flask of Winter's Bite, Flask of Earth, Flask of Warm Sun, and Flask of Spring Blossoms. Okay. Two of the Earth. Two. Warm Sun. Well, this wasn't expensive. Spring Blossom. What the fuck? This was really cheap. Hello, Yonsing. What's up? Is it worth it? The crafting itself costs more than 30. Like, if you sell it for 48 and you craft it for 38, that's 10k profit per item. And selling something for 10k profit, I would say, is very worth it, because that's 10k gold. So that is, in my opinion, good. Flask of Titanic Strength. Okay, I'm missing Crystal Vial. It's a slow seller. Yeah, but that's the whole point. I'm adding it to my cross-run stuff. I'm mainly selling stuff that is selling slow. That's basically what I do to make my gold at the moment. Is this an elixir? I don't understand. This is a flask. But I can proc on this, right? Yes, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Did I read this right? Did you get the art? Yes, I did, Yonsing. Yes, oh yeah, there we got a proc. Yeah, I did get it. I did get it, so it's really nice. Really, really nice. Hello, Haydar. What is up, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. I just got the Vial of Sands recipe, so now we're doing some crafting and we're gonna produce 20 of them at least. So that's gonna be nice. Put them out on 20 different realms tonight. I recently started watching your videos and I love them. Keep going. So much love to you, Helper. Thank you so much. Happy that you like them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much, much love. Oh, it feels like a relief that I got the recipe, because I was planning, like, I was thinking like it's gonna take weeks, but now I got it. So happy. But I don't know what we do now then. Like, what is our next big grind gonna be? I don't know if we're gonna have a big grind before midnight now. It's not proccing that often. I feel like we were more lucky proccing on the True Seal, but maybe we weren't. Where do you craft these flasks? They are used in the Vial of the Sands recipe, so I need them for that. So that's why I do it. So I craft them to get the craft of the Drake a little bit cheaper. That is the plan. So yeah, we're only missing this and the other flask now. So we're soon there. Yeah, guys, don't forget to join up on the Discord. I know I say it a lot, but it's a 200k giveaway right here. Let's see, is there anything interesting? I should probably favorite the... Is this TCG ones up to like 500,000 now or more? Cheapest ones? That's crazy. I wanna... Wait. Is Lanticore 50k? No, it gotta be the other one as well somewhere. But what... Where is the... Sprite darter thingy that we farmed? Sprite darter. Let's favorite that one. No, Lanticore is 22k, yeah. The Abyssal Fragments are 32k gold on NA, so I might try to farm the gold mains. Holy shit. Yeah, find a group for it. What the drop this time? You mean on Twitch? It's... On Twitch is like a decor item, I believe. I'm not doing too many of this, no. No, I'm not. Disgusting Oozling. Isn't that cheap? 22? I'm so bad at the pets. But this one, 89k. It would be fun to farm this as well. This maybe is our next goal. There's so few of them even. Under 10. Just came home, had to get my Coca-Cola Zero. Ah, lovely, Cozy. Did you go out in the storm to get it? I feel you on that. And the Reigns of Poseidos is up in price a lot as well. Starting to camp this rare is probably very worth it now. Having characters there, like 4k each for this shit. Wasn't this used to be like 1,000 gold? Or am I trolling on that? Maybe I'm trolling on that. It seems to be going up and down a lot. 1,500, 1,000, and then here we go up to like 3-4k. Then it goes down. And then up a little bit again. And then down. And now up a lot. It just has started to snow again, but now I have food for next week and lördagsmys for both me and the cat. Ah, that is lovely. That is lovely. I should probably camp some character here. Like logging in, killing this for like 4k gold. This one as well. How do we craft this one again? I need to probably start doing that. Need to stop being lazy. Okay, now we're done with that one, so now we only need the last flask and then we're done. And that one is the Flask of the Winds. So let's get that one done as well. So we got 189 from 160 crafts. We have gotten a lot of snow here now, Cozy. Actually. A lot of snow. It's hella cold as well. I'm thinking I'm gonna tell my GF to maybe buy me a monster, guys. Which one should I get? I have not drinking a monster in like 10 years. I don't even know. Viking Berry, white of course. We gotta check this up. Monster. Drink. Gotta try Skyer with Monster White. Skyer? What is that? This one is like the only one I really have tasted. The old one. I have tasted some else sometime, you know, but this is like the one that I bought when I was very little kid a few times. I remember. Skir, Google Skir, then you know. Skir. Skir? What flavor soft drink do you like other than Coke?
Aye, welcome
Extremely
in.
honest. I just want to try one. Thank you so much, Helper, for the follow. But everybody's talking about the white one. Is this the white one? Monster Energy Ultra. Is that the white one? What does this taste? Only Skir without Monster? This one? What the hell is this? That's no Monster. Just Skir, but what the fuck is that? Oh, this. Oh, is this what you eat? This and Monster. Black, white, blue, Rip is my favorite. Why is it so many tastes? Black, white, blue, Rip. And that you mix with Monster. Holy shit. Original, of course. What flavor? I don't know. Is this like... What is this? It's by every Monster try all. Ah, but I can't do that, brother. Is all of them zero sugar nowadays? Ultra Paradise, we're gonna order from... Nah, I'm not gonna order from fucking... like, brother, I don't know what exists in Sweden. I have no idea. I think this one I have tasted as well sometime long ago. Monster Ultra Rose. Oh, this blue is your favorite? I think I'm not gonna go with this one, because I know I've tasted that and the green, so I have to go with something I've never tasted. I have to go with something I never tasted. Lando Norris is nice. Lando Norris, okay, wait. Monster drink, Lando Norris. What does this taste? The last monster I drank was the Lewis Hamilton edition. Holy shit. I think this maybe I should test. If it's melon or something, maybe it's good. It's not great. It's great, okay. But which one should I go with then? It's impossible to pick because it exists like 1,000 different tastes. Ultra Vice Guava. I don't want strawberry at least. I'm drinking Pepsi Max. Have you ever tried that? It's very tasty and refreshing drink. Brother, we're not drinking Pepsi in here. If your GF find Ultra Vice, tell her to mail me one. Okay. Just get a Red Bull. Yeah, Red Bull is of course way better probably, but try Aussie Lemon then. Aussie Lemon. What does this taste then? The word Pepsi is banned, exactly. Oh, the Red Bull is hella good, but I wanted to try it just because all of you talk about the monster all the freaking time. But I'm thinking of getting the white one, because that is the one that I have heard most about. That you guys yap about all the time. Is this the one that is the white one that you talk about all the time? Zero Ultra, is that the one? Or Ultra? What kind of taste are you after? I have no idea. Yes, it is. Okay, let me get that one instead. Because that one, at least I know that you guys have talked about a lot. So then it feels better to get it. Because then I'm in the loop. When you guys say it's so good, I will like be like, yes it is, or no it is not. Alchemy, let's put flask, that, and that, and that. I think that's it. Now I'm thinking we are ready to craft. Yeah, they will taste like Pepsi. There's like pure acid, same as Pepsi smell. Nej. Tastes like an Australian som mix of beer, sweet and meth. But I will go with the white one there, because that's one I've only heard, only one I've heard about. So now I will do that. Okay. Let's focus up here now, because now we're gonna craft the expensive shit. Vial of the sands. Now we only need the vendor materials, so we're gonna go and get that. And that is purchased in Uldum, you said, or? Region sale average. What are they from the vendor? Am I gonna need more than 800k gold? We're gonna do 20 plus minus, and that's 20. That's like, let's say 100k plus. Is it only 160k? No, I must be doing bad math. 20 of these is 100k. Oh yeah, bad math. 24 times 20, that's 500k roughly. 600k, yeah. Okay, so we gotta get to Uldum to buy them. So we're probably gonna be another 10 years till you try Monster again. Yeah, maybe it will. But like, it's always like, so if you compare it to Red Bull, like it's always like, so anything feels like it's just not comparable even. It feels like. Okay. Anyone know where I buy these freaking recipe materials? Everything gets bad compared to Red Bull? Yeah, probably. Did you try Dr. Monster? No, I have not. I've only tried the OG one. The Hamilton edition I drank has this flavor description, delivers a bold yet smooth flavor experience that strikes a perfect balance between sweetness and a subtle tanginess. On the first sip, you get a crisp, refreshing burst with light, fruity undertones, often described as mix of berries. Holy shit, brother! Do the rep discounts still work? I don't know, because I am... What? You sold... Where is the pin? Am I in the wrong Uldum, maybe? Oh, reagent. If it works, I'm a goblin, so in that case, it's... I'm buying the cheapest. I'm gonna check. I don't think it is. Is where I put the pin? Yeah, the thing is the pin doesn't pop. Oh, it did pop up. I'm just blind. Sorry. I was like, what the fuck? I don't see the pin. Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't even read that whole message, Senum. Some else feel like they DC much less with dragon flying. Haven't had a single DC day. Ooh, I have not realized, but yeah, I have been getting it a few times before, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Reagents, Sandy Tone Williams. Nej. Excavation, supplies and repairs. I mean, what the hell? Am I in the incorrect Uldum? Maybe? See, here we have... What the fuck? It's giga cheap. It's giga cheap to craft the Vial of Sands. It's not 5k and freaking 3k. What the fuck? It's super duper uber cheap to craft. It's the rep thing is working on this one. Tomorrow will be the 8th month since my grandfather died. I'm so sorry to hear that, Void. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, the faction discount is extremely good here. So like 20 of this is 80k, and now 20, that's 160 of that. What the fuck? It's only like the craft cost here is cheap. It's giga cheap. I got the recipe, yeah I did. Like, crafting this now totally makes sense. It's like probably 30... 31k each. 31k each to craft this shit. You got it? Nice. What's FK? Yeah, I got it like earlier when we did, yeah. So now I crafted all the things for it, so now I can bump out 20 here at least. Yeah, counting the procs, it's probably like 31k or 30k gold only to craft this shit. You could definitely sell this at 38k as well and still have a profit, like if you put this on all realms. Holy shit, this is gonna be a great addition, maybe. I think like I could sell it for like 40k a pop, make like minus cut, that's 2k, that's like 6-7k per craft, and I could boom it out on 40 realms and post them every day. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna post them for that cheap though. I think 42, I could definitely have 42k as min now though. That I take 42k min price. If I craft them for 31k, that's way better than I thought. Like, way better than I thought then. Because I saved like 1,000 plus... It said 3k each, right? So 6 times 8, that's 24. 3.4k for getting the faction shit here per craft. Holy moly macaroni. Now I know I've been sleeping on Vial of Sands. We're gonna see how fast I get sales on them as well. They're probably gonna be flying off. But we will see. Okay, let's craft one more since we have mats. Boom. Oh, we didn't have mats. I'm so stupid. Oh yeah, whatever. I guess we buy 2 true steel just so we can do it. True steel. No, not true steel. True gold. True gold. Buy 2 of them. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, this is lovely. What a happy surprise. I think we all sleeping on the recipe, guys. Or sleeping on the shit. We need to get this one. into the rotototation. I think that's a no-brainer now when we saw that. So that's why people selling those materials on the auction house as well, because you can probably, like, if you're lucky and sell it, you make profit just selling the vendor recipes. They do have a sell rate, so maybe they sell.
Aye, 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 welcome in.
Thank you so much, Lady Daisy, for the follow. Welcome in. Now, what a good start to this Saturday. What a good freaking start to this Saturday. We get the recipe, we realize that we have the faction buff, so we craft it cheaper, we make more profit, we're gonna get so infinitely
aye, aye,
rich.
welcome in.
Poco Loco, thank you so much for the follow as well. Oh, see you on the moon, guys. See you on the moon. I don't think my auctions has expired yet, right? Because we did it on stream the other day. And I didn't stream this early the other day, right? You finally got it? Yeah, I did, Frostbite. I got it earlier. And now we have 21 of them crafted. I start small. 21 is... that will be fine. Maybe we can... If I see a sale or two coming in by tomorrow or the day after, I'll probably craft maybe 20 more. Depending on how many realms it get posted. If I distribute all of the 21 now, today, I will definitely do it. On this realm I have expires, but I believe this is the 5 hours that is where everything else is posted. Sadly. Sadly. Yeah, and I got the 3 crowd pummelers now as well to sell, so that is interesting. Vial of Sands. I'm probably gonna put them in a new group then. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have pressed there. Is it of the sands? Yeah. And I will actually create a new one here. Just for this one. Apply to Vial of Sands. And we're gonna have the 48 hours. Post cap 1. Min price is gonna be hard set to 42. What did I say? 41? Yeah, we can do 41, I think. Normal price should maybe be... And max price can be like... I don't even know, it doesn't really matter. Put that one in there. There we go. Think that's it. Now we're gonna start printing. Oi. When I do my next bragging post, which is probably gonna be like 2-3 days, you're gonna see fucking 10 Vial of Sand selling. Maybe. We will see. Yeah, here it's getting posted for 50k. Are we still getting the repair bug thing? Nothing to repair. Okay, nice. Did I restock or not? I probably didn't. Maybe I should do that. This one. How many hours did you end up farming the recipe? Probably about 15 hours. Can it be that much? Or maybe more even. Maybe like 15-20 hours. I think it's somewhere around there. 15-20 hours. So I'm happy with it. I thought I was gonna be stuck in the grind forever. I really thought, but I got it. So I'm really happy about that. Let's just do a quick stack here because this one has, but the other ones is not gonna expire until tonight. Sadly, it would be lovely if we could get them posted now, but we cannot. We cannot. But now I was so happily surprised with the profit on them as well that, I don't know, it's giga hype. Very big sales. Like my items has not expired yet, so I will not be checking right now, sadly. You said 59 of them, you have earned 35k an hour. Yeah, that's not bad. 59 of them? Yeah, that will be like 6... Oh, yeah, if I sell them at min profit, yeah. If I sell them at min profit, yeah. That's not too bad. I'm probably gonna sell a lot of them during the years. Just gotta remember to keep everything restocked, because that is a problem I have. I craft them, and then I think Panthers, I should probably recraft Panthers. I don't really know if I have too many or not, but maybe I have too many. I'm not really sure. This one is one I wish, but the Mecha Mogul you have to farm to craft, I believe. So that is not something that we can do. That is not something. But yeah, the more mounts, I love to craft the mounts. They are slow sellers and everything, which I kind of like. Even if they are low profit percentage-wise compared to like other stuff, it's still nice because it's usually good amount of gold per sale. And you kind of know that there is always going to be people buying mounts. If I get the BFA mount, I'm able to give away 50k. Don't do that, Void, brother. That shirt looking good. Hello, Bloodhoods. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got the freaking recipe, man. We got the freaking recipe. Snap, let's go. Yeah, so now we crafted 21 of them and we're gonna distribute them tonight. So that's nice. That's really nice. Really nice. Hello, Hattrick, what's up? Yeah, let me just check the next character, so I'm not like thinking wrong with the counts, like the expires. But I think they're expensive to make. Them cost like 31k to make. Congrats on the recipe. Thank you so much, Patrick. Thank you. So, oh, not that. Like they were way cheaper to make than I thought, because the rip bonus thing as a goblin worked. So yeah, no expires here. It's in 5 hours, yeah. So I will not be posting any flips now, sadly. Gotta do that tonight. But we might actually go a little bit into the beta then, guys. Just because I feel like I want to check a few things again and like, yeah. So I think we might hoover in a little bit to the beta. But first of all, we're gonna do the gift of Dottie. I've been trying to get the mount for over 4 months with no luck. The freaking gold domain. Yeah, it's hard to get. It's hard to get. Gift. They gotta get resorted here now then. Because we can clear another row, I think. Yeah. That gold bar must be horrendous. Is inscription broken in a good or bad way? Like, I mean broken as not like working, but I think it's fixed. Meteorite's also claiming, best of luck. My Google FU is failing me. What is that? Elon, do you happen to know where the crafting speed increase for legacy recipes, especially Wrath? There is not. Oh yeah, that's your Panther. That I totally forgot. You gotta come and get that, brother. We're gonna do the gifts now, as always, guys, with the random.org, how we do it nowadays. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows and 10 gifts. So we're gonna see which row you get. This is for Dottie. 1, 4. This one. Best of luck, Dottie.
Welcome in.
Best of luck, Dottie. You got... You actually get a fucking hit, brother. Minion of Grumpus coming in for Dottie. Big congrats, brother. Holy shit, I did not expect that. I was thinking to say Spanner, but congrats, brother. Big congrats. Not what I wanted to hear. I'm destined for 20 minutes of Frostweave and Netherweave Bolt. Yeah, that is rarely worth it because it's so freaking slow, yeah. Oh, big congrats, Dottie. Big congrats getting the freaking minion of Grumpus. That's huge. And then we're gonna go do meteorites. You get the 1 to 7, 6, and I forgot to change it to 10 earlier, but so the 6th row and 2nd gift. So this one is for you, meteorites. Best of luck. A spanner for you, brother. Unlucky, unlucky. Congrats to Dottie getting that one. It's totally insane. Are you gonna come and claim your Panther now as well, Vladuts, or? This was an expensive stream. Sure, nice. You can invite me. Is that or mail it? Yeah, but I don't know what realm I am on, so come on a horde, please. I can reasonably make it happen in the background whilst I'm working, but it's less time selling. Lucky the mats move so fast. Yeah. How can I get a box? I want to get a spanner too. You claim it for points below chat. So, where is Twitch chat? Oh, it's here. So you go here and you press on these tokens down here. You scroll down and you claim a gift here. So that's how you do it. Oj. Getting a freaking Grumpus out of nowhere. Yeah, but we're gonna boot up the beta, but I'm just waiting for you, Vlad, but I guess I can boot it up at the same time. I'm not fully sure what we're gonna check on the beta, but we gotta check something. I think we're gonna check out this inscription. I see today is the lucky day. Yeah, that's great. I mean, remember what next? Just invite me. If you don't have me on Battle.net, do !B tag in chat. Okay, I'm bored of being bored. Let's go back in WoW. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good, Bakoto. Let's go Spanner. Oh, you have one as well, okay. Row 3 and Gift 7. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 7. Best of luck, Bows. You got yourself a Spanner. I'm sorry, brother. No luck. No luck. How can I put all my auctions from TSM to go undercut competition, not go with normal price? It depends on your operation. Is it gear you're selling? I think in that case, you need to add them as a base item instead of a specific item to the group. No, that's not you. Wait, who's you? Yeah, that is you. Oh, congrats, brother, on getting that Panther the other day. I steam cleaned the whole couch. Now so relax is mandatory. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, let's go on to the beta. I'm gonna check. We're gonna first of all check inscription. Which one is it that we made the last time? Oof, I don't know. Free Panther after 100k in mail. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Should have epic midnight by next week if I keep it like this. Yeah, you should. You should. Yeah, this one we have the green tools on. Interesting. So here we can see that we can no longer... let's see here. We can no longer max Sienna ink with the current setup and full rank 3 pigments. However, if we learn perfect inks, we can max Sienna ink, but we cannot max the Muncell ink. So the Muncell ink rank 2, if this is how it is, and this is actually, I think it can be like this. This one is going to be way harder to get rank 2 than the Sienna ink, because this one you can get just by getting spec and you don't need full, and you can even produce this with rank 1 pigments later on and full blue equipment. So here is a potential thing where the ratio of Nightborn can be beneficial, because if you could use lesser rank 2 pigments because of your 5 skill, we can actually check how much a rank... oh, can I not mill it in bad quality? How? I'm still milling though. Easily at max rank. Which is so strange. So this is also very strange. I'm milling at max rank. Yeah, I went into a quick beta now, Sonic. So this is one thing that it can't be like this. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's not working. This is why it's so hard with the beta and like predicting stuff and like predicting you can do, but you can't really know. But this cannot be intended that you can do the fucking milling to rank 2 without having max stuff. It's so weird. Without even speccing into milling. So that's not how it's gonna be working. That I can almost guarantee. So it's not working still. Freaking hell, when are they gonna be working out the professions? I still cannot buy the rank 1 herbs, right? I cannot. Box of rock created by bucket of herbs. This maybe can contain lower rank herbs. Let's hope so. Yeah, nice. So this one, now we can see here, if we mill rank 1, yeah, we're missing a lot of skill. But if we mill that into a pigment, mana lily pigment, 1 pigment is how much skill? 9 skill. Is it the same with all of them? Tranquil bloom, let's see. Powder pigment, is that also 9 skill? No, that is 6 skill. Okay, so that is 6 skill. Hello, Lods. I'm good. I'm good. I hope you're good as well. How is it the new work going? I'm just thinking like if the racial could matter here. Because that's 6 skill. Yeah, I did get the mount recipe, Turtle. I did actually get it. And now I crafted 21 mounts that I'm gonna put out on my flippers tonight. So that's really hype. Really, really insane. Because this is like... Okay, we could do like this. If we go into... Our max skill here could potentially be 700. With the blue tools. Is the epic tool giving same amount of skills right now, or 18? 18, yeah. Oh, 18. So we're gonna get 40 from this. So we would have a total of 700 skill. And then if we were to go lower amount of pigments... Wait, let me think here. We would add 40 skill to what we currently have. So we could go to 610 skill and still produce this at rank 2. So at this point, 610. Here we would still produce this at rank 2 with our current character. And this is a Nightborn. If we remove 5 skill, we would not be able to craft this one with this amount of herbs at rank 2. So then you would need another... Wait, how many did I use now? Then you would need another pigment rank 3 to get there. So you could save 1 rank 2 pigment here with the easy pigment. $21 rounds, yeah. So that was nice. So you could potentially save here a little bit, you know. But that one of the poorest pigment is probably not going to be valued a lot. But let's check this, for example. If we go, so we are 40 to 610 again. Yeah, here. We could produce this with 5 rank 1 pigments of the Mana Lily pigment. But with a normal character, we would have 5 less skill, putting us at 609, making us getting 649 skill with Biz tools. So we would not be able to do this with a non-Nightborn. We would have to add a pigment of any sort to get 1 more skill. So this one probably. So you're gonna be able to save something on being a Nightborn. So the ratios, if this is the accurate skills, that's gonna be, which I hope it is now, but you never know, they can change. then Nightborn is gonna have a benefit versus not being a Nightborn in Inscription. How much it might be very little, so it's so insignificant, but it's at least having a difference. So it seems like they have not anti-worked the racials totally, at least. Since it's put at that. Unless I'm doing wrongful math, but I can't. Because without Nightborn, we would be 6-9 here. And we get 40 skill from equipment, the blue ones or epic ones. The new job is good. When do you leave for vacation? I'm hoping of hosting another FIFA. I have no idea actually yet when I'm leaving. Or if you mean for Fjällen, I'm leaving this month. Like last February-ish. I think it is last February. But if we look at the Muncell ink then, that is a little bit harder, I guess. Because here we would need... Here we cannot even max it. Also, this game, you get so disappointed when you enter the beta every single time.
Aye, welcome in.
Mars Camper, thank you so much for the follow, much love. They will fix it like they did last expansion Alchemy. They didn't fix anything last. They changed it so you needed one. You could use, in the beginning, you could use 2 herbs, I think, with Alchemy. You could always use 1 less with being a Goblin. And it was also a benefit being Nightborn and Enchanting, I mean Blood Elf. There were racial benefits in the War Within. Thanks so much for the follow. But this one is not maxable. So this is not working. So you go into the beta and it's not working still. So Inscription is still totally broken. Because this is not maxable. Because if I were to have 40 more skill, I would have been missing like 32 or 42 skill. And there's nothing I can do about it. Still not working to guarantee quality 2 Muncell ink. I know that they fixed the what do you call them? Treatises at least, so you can now unlock all of them. That we have tested. That's good. But it's like, there's no idea I even look at this shit now. It was same with the missives. Yeah, you can cap them so easy. Without tools. You're getting way too much skill in some stuff in Inscription. And you're getting way too little skill in the actual Muncell ink. You cannot craft this. Okay, let's leave the Inscriptionist because it sucks still. Let's go engineering and see if they fix that. This maybe we even checked that they fixed, now when I'm thinking about it. Because here we're missing 45 skill. Now here we can recycle immediately rank 2. That feels hella strange. This is also, you have way too much skill. 522 skill I have. Like 522 skill. I'm above like 120 skill with not even maxed engineering and tools. Just level Irving on my druid to level 3 Dreamleaf off of your advice to someone earlier. Nice. Best of luck with that. Best of luck with that. Wait, what we currently see, have you changed idea on professions to start with? What do you mean, Bakuto? I just opened stream. Inscription sucks because it doesn't work or because it's bad? Because it doesn't work. Or it seems better than the follower dungeon, my mage tailor. Yeah, I don't know how much you make from the follower dungeon now when it's when after the shuffle or the what you say. This one they fixed, like the soul sprocket here. This one works because I think I don't remember, or skill, yeah, but here you cannot get this quality 2 without getting 20 more skill. Then you're put at 567, and then you get 40 from the tools, and then from the good tools, then you would be at 607. So that is properly what you say, I don't even know, that is properly, like, feels like it's actually correct. Maybe it should end up at 605, I don't know if that matters, but like, yeah, so that actually seems to be working. This one, the song gear, extremely easy to quality 2, it looks like here. I don't know if this is intended, this is green, I think not still, I think, I don't know. 2 JC tailoring, I don't remember what else yet. I think, yeah, I think I will go 2 JC. I will have 1 tailoring that's staying up to date with working on getting the rank 2 bolts, which requires a heck ton of knowledge points. And I also probably will check out enchanting. I don't know, but I have higher hopes of enchanting this expansion, like without concentration. And engineering is also one thing that I have a little bit of high hopes on now. So we will see, actually. I have to, like, take a... I think I'm gonna have to decide in the end what I would start with, because it's so hard now. Inscription is like... I'm not gonna do Inscription if I can guarantee quality 2 missives without even having fucking tools. Like, how... What are the missives gonna cost if you have no barriers? Like, I'm not gonna do that. So, I don't know. What I'm thinking is if this is the current, if they for some reason would release the professions like this, I'm like doubting even going mass crafting at all, because it feels like it will be, I know I'm a bit negative, but I think there will come in a lot of changes still, because they have to fix stuff. But I'm like, then I might as well fucking scrap mass crafting and just go all in alt tailoring and do the boring stuff. At the moment, I'm thinking about NG and Enchant too, but still, we see what happens in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I think, like, my top contenders are, right now, JC, Enchanting, Engineering, and then having a Tailorer that might become good at mass crafting whenever you can quality 2 the harder bolts. I think that is, like, the mass crafting options, and then you have, like, the tailoring alts, if you want to do that. And... alchemy alts, yeah. I think that's currently how I'm feeling about it. But it will change, maybe, because the professions needs to be fixed. How you doing, Bozo? Nice to see you, my friend. Yeah, but this soul sprocket seems balanced. Now they maybe for some reason want this one to not be guaranteed, like to be able to be guaranteeable with lower mats. I'm not sure. Here we have the emergency soul link. I think this is working as well now. Yeah, because here you need 20 more skill. Boom. Then you get 40 skill from the profession accessories. Boom. Then you hit exactly 700 skill. Feels completely balanced. Then you can craft this emergency soul link at rank 2 when you have the BIS setup. Feels exactly like a craft should work. And And this is something that we saw in the War Within. The jumper cables are pretty good. Like, you should probably have them in your rotation. They were harder to make in... War Within. Way more annoying because you needed the parts or whatever. No, you needed the scrap or whatever. And people didn't really understand how to do that efficiently. So it was probably way better then, but still an item that will sell. This one, I don't know what it is, if this is a toy, but it's not listed as a toy. This is a toy. It's not listed as a toy. It's always a toy, the wormholes. Now, so yeah. And then you have the... And they see, this is also fully balanced. Like 700 skill. If I get fully maxed, I can make this at quality 2. Grants you equipment +1 sparkle. No idea. This is the scopes. They have also scaled this, or whatever you say. They have reworked this to fit the proper skill. You can get 600 skill exactly for this craft, and then you get it rank 2 guaranteed. So this seems to be working perfectly as well. So they have done reworks, because this wasn't able to quality 2 in any way before. Or it was too easy, I don't remember, the one or the other. Now this one is like reworked to work perfectly. It's probably going to be the same with all bits here now. They fixed the bits, yeah. They have all the same requirements and skills and whatnot. So they are working really good. Probably as everything should be intended. Same here then with the bots. This is also probably a toy, I don't know. Yeah, same skill requirement, looks good. Looks good. Guns. This I don't know, it's like one of the bad guns, level 80 required. Okay. So they have, like, since we were in engineering and it was completely broken, when everything was very, very broken, then nothing was working here. But you see the bits and bots, they are balanced now. They have the proper skill, it looks like. And then this might as well be the proper skill then, if they figured out the... If they figured out the... everything in engineering now, this one is intended to be quality 2, very easy. And it's a green item. I could see that maybe happening now. I don't know, but maybe. Maybe it's intended. And this one is perfectly balanced as well, almost. So here maybe, I don't know how much 1 copper and this is in terms of skill. That we should actually look at. That we should actually look at real quick. Rock. Or where do we get that that one that gave us the box of rocks? Here. If we check the soul sprocket and we remove 1, yeah, it becomes way too much. Way too much skill difference for... any engineering ratio to have an impact on this one as well, at least. It might have on this though, if this is how it's intended. I don't know though. It probably maybe have. But for nothing else. Because everything seems to be perfectly... balance in this shit will take away too much skill, yeah. So I think maybe this is the final engineering. I'm not sure. 4 times moat alchemist looks interesting too, but would be really weird if infinite moat transmute makes it live. I don't think it will. Hello Adira, how are you doing? Oh, wow, a bunch of nerds become rich in a pixelated world. Nerds, hello brother, hope you're having a good time. There is no need for concentration once you hit max. There should never be any need for concentration when you hit max. That is not how it's intended. Then it's broken. That is not how it's intended. And yeah, they have removed most of those stuff now. But this seems, the only thing that seems weird now here is this. And also the recycling, yeah. The recycling seems weird. Because you have too much skill in recycling. You have way too much skill. They have to rebalance the skill for recycling. Rebalance skill for recycling in engineering. And possibly song gear. That I don't know, but this one. I'm going downhill. Nemes surgery. What happened now? Dear. So there, I did a bit over 30 minutes of gold main mount with no luck. Yeah, you gotta find a group for it as well. Because no matter what material here, you have the same skill. Wait, can you recycle? Yeah, you can recycle the different ones. Bright linen. Oh, I can't get that rank 1, right? No. Whatever. So there is still some stuff in engineering that is too scuffed, I guess. The recycling is not properly working in terms of the skill, it looks like. It was always planned, they just needed the test result for the first mod home to check certain levels. Okay, I see. Is it a bad operation or not? Or a surgery, I mean? Do you know if there is racial skill involved in either prospect or gem cut? I see Vial leveling 2 Renee. I have 1. I don't know that yet. We could check. The heart? That doesn't sound good. The heart? What does that mean even? We can check the jewel crafter. They want me to expand some vessels or something? Holy shit, yeah, I hope everything goes good. That sounds more... I don't know, that doesn't sound the best. Or I don't know if it sounds the best, but... it sounds very serious at least. Here we have a Renee, we can check. Okay. I'm going to farm lumber for the rest of the night. I'll probably back tomorrow to do that, Void. Much love, brother. Okay, let's see here. I think I was checking Yule crafting the other day though for racials. And I think my conclusion was that it didn't matter. I don't know yet, but I'll learn about it next week. Okay. I hope everything goes good. Hello, Berserker, what's up? Let's check like the versatile garm. This one. No, this one. Yeah, we're missing 40 skill. We could get that from the tools. And we will not get any... we only have the 5 skill extra. Yeah, so we... nah, it's not gonna work with any skill here on the gems, I believe. It doesn't look like... because 1 decreases too much skill. So for that case, doesn't matter in the current state. And for crushing, that I don't think, because then you can't even... what are you gonna crush here? Let's say you crush the garnet. Nah, then you cannot. Then you cannot. So crushing doesn't matter. Prospecting. That you can't even check. You can't even choose others. So that cannot matter either, I believe. Dazzling Thorium cannot get to rank 2. Nah, I don't think any racial will have any impact in jewel crafting. It doesn't look like it, no. Maybe here, potentially. We would have 40 more skills. No. No, I don't think it doesn't look like it does anything in here. Not much headache, farming the usual. Yeah, I had a headache. I have headache today as well. Anyways, I made out in the slurp snow as the psychic nurse comes. Do that. Adira, much love, brother. Much love to you. Sounds like you're describing angioplasty, Adira. If the good news is that despite being art surgery, the risk is very small. Oh, that's good in that case. Maybe stupid question, but shouldn't you test these thresholds considering tools? Skill 2? The tools is what I'm considering. Like, I'm adding the 40 skill from the tools, but I don't think it matters, like, with the skill tree and shit, because it will be so insignificantly little. It doesn't matter. It's only like min-maxy situation it matters. And if I disable this, like, here with 40 skill, I don't even get to rank 3, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so yeah, it's only the max way when it actually matters, because then it's when it can have an impact, like for the long-term game, and not only like day one. Because potentially you could, maybe, I don't think so, but potentially you could make something day one, but I don't think, like, nah. But dual crafting doesn't seem to have any impact, really. Unless like crushing, it gives you a higher chance to get like the diamond when crushing or something. Or like when prospecting, if you're higher skill. But that I don't think. Just like... I don't think so. That's something we would have to test with the... I'll test with actually prospecting, I guess. Maybe we should go a little bit into the enchanter and just quickly check here. I'm thinking, like, should I have like multiple enchanters as well? Or not, if I decide to go enchanting? Yeah, I do prospect. It's around Draenei anyways. That's the bigger chance. Yeah. I have one. Yeah, you can't do the gems and that on same then, I guess. Will all the good enchants be behind Moxie or not? Like that you craft? No, it's spec, right? Here's Moxie for the weapon enchant. Fuck, my head is hurting. Yeah, the weapon enchant seems to be more, and the tools is also Moxie. But like rings, delves, specialization, Moxie, yeah, it seems to be a little bit different. Some are drops too, yeah. Man, I'm hoping to buy Sweep Spectral Tiger for 10k. Yeah, that would have been something, brother. Holy shit. They even have the exact same skill, this shit. Yeah, this is not intended. They're gonna fix this rod shit. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Yeah, you have some craft here that maybe is good from the trainer. I don't know. They're gonna be less profitable, I guess. Or even if they're used for leveling. I don't know. Drink some water for that. Yeah, I will do that after stream. Thank you. It's always so hard, like, if you want to have this enchanter, then you need you need another enchanter as well. Like, you need multiple characters of each profession if you want to be doing different stuff in the beginning, for sure. Oh, it's a good question here. It feels like maybe you want to have it on your main if there's a lot of drop recipe that you want to get while you play the game. Not getting it on a random tune then. But then maybe, does it matter for the shatters if you're Blood Elf or not? Because that it did in... Did it do that in the War Within? I can't remember now. Just get a higher chance to get the higher rank stuff. Oh, it's interesting. But here it is like it was the same in the War Within, that some enchants didn't really require a lot of skill to max, like these simple ones here, so that feels correct. But this one needs way more skill, yeah, so that is good. Hello Pig, what's up brother? But matters, it is not only, I think. Yeah, maybe. Finally crawled my lazy ass out of bed. Nice. Posture check? Yeah, holy shit. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. I sit like a fucking... I don't know what. We should check what we can craft the cheapest. Is this gonna be extremely cheap to disenchant? But are you gonna put dust into that disenchant? Nah, we gotta check. Well, like, what could be the potential? What could be the potential disenchant item? How is it looking in tailoring again? Hook up the updates. You did? This is like, it depends on how hard it is to get this freaking bolt, but... Oh, here you get the blue gear even. Is there no common gear in tailoring? Yeah, this. But this is way more expensive to make. But this, for example. I have run out of coke. Ah, yeah, that's not good. Did I take a trip to the store then, or something? Ay. But this, look at this. 2 bright linen cloth and 2 vendor materials to craft 1 courtly wrist. And
Ay, welcome in.
Thank you, Lunar, for the follow. And you need 1 bright linen and 4 of this. So you need 8 silver leaf thread and 2 bright linen to make 2 bolts. And you need 10 silver leaf threads in total and 2 bright linen. Wait, bright linen cloth? No, bright linen bolts, yeah. You need to make 2 of this. Yeah, you need 2 bright linen and 10 silver leaf to craft courtly wrist. And then you have a courtly wrist that you can disenchant. How cheap is this gonna be to get, depending on the cloth then, of course? Is cloth gonna be insanely expensive? Or are they gonna fix it and then all the disenchanting? What? This sounds so cheap. Or cooking hats were the thing to disenchant in the War Within, yeah. And dust for shards. Yeah, it's kind of the same. Like here, if you do this, you will get the shards, but you can just shatter them to dust if you want. Hi, I'm Leon. Wow, I reached level 80. Now I'm starting with profession. I picked herbalism and inscription. I need to level every single expansion, or I start with the newest. You can start with the newest, Dark. You can start with the newest. Make sure you enjoy the game and take everything slowly. And do whatever you enjoy in the game. We're getting a new expansion in 3 weeks, so yeah, just enjoy. Yeah, this is on beta, Pig, yeah. I'm just thinking how easily you can mass produce enchanting materials with this shit. Depending on the price of the cloth then. But if cloth doesn't drop, this might be very expensive. But then on the other hand, tailoring will be insanely expensive probably. I can't go out until Tuesdays. I'm not allowed out for my eye operations. Ah, okay, I see. That is not good then. How are we gonna survive until Tuesday? You gotta call emergency or something. That was kind of the same in the War Within. Wasn't it? What was it in the War Within? Wasn't it exquisites, or what was it? What was it? It was cheap to craft, the stuff you disenchant. Yeah, but was it this cheap? Or like... If, let's say this has the value of the regular cloth, it seems... Or I don't know. Maybe it's nothing special, but 2 cloth seems so... little, or 2 bolts, but maybe I have to log in and check actually, because I don't remember what it was to create cuffs. Crashing the shards into dust will make enchanting cheap this season. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is the beta, King of Death. This is the beta. Exactly, brother. Finding 75 enchant was expensive. Exactly. And that's another reason, yeah, why I doubt it's gonna be as good with... Oh, it was the same, lol. I didn't even think of it. It was literally the same. But you had to unravel though. Right? You at least had to unravel. Now you don't have to unravel, so you skip a step. It's gonna be way less. Oh. So now it's one less step at least. Yeah, but you gained some gold from unraveling. Exactly. So you unraveled for a little bit of profit, and then you made the bolts for a little bit of profit, and then you disenchanted for profit, and then potentially shattered for extra profit. So yeah, it's interesting. We will see what happens with that. Now, guys, I think it's that time of the day now. I'm feeling my head is turning bad. I'm gonna go get a freaking headache pill or whatever. No, I was King. I was getting nothing good. I got a pair. I got a head. I got a lead male head from the black market container. I already take a pill. Yeah, I need to do that. Same way my character is literally vanilla with tail enchant and was annoyed I couldn't use it for enchanting. Refused to delete the profession that old. Yeah. Okay, guys, sorry, I need to go, but thank you so much for today. Really appreciate everyone coming in. It was a little bit of a different stream today, but we got the Vial of Sands. It was really nice. I'm so hyped about that. I'm gonna post my flippers tonight, and yeah, hopefully we can sell some vials. If you are on the Patreon and have ideas on what kind of stuff you want, let me know, because I want to deliver more and more to you guys. So just let me know. Feel your pain. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, I will. So thank you guys for all of the support. Much love for today. I will be back tomorrow streaming, probably a little bit later than today, but still early, like on the daytime. So I hope to see all of you then. Much love. And yeah, if you need anything, join up the Discord. Don't forget the 200k giveaway on there. And let me know if... let me know what kind of content you want, if there is anything you're missing. Because I'm gonna start producing the midnight content soon. And I want to give you guys also what you want, so I don't miss anything. Who are we raiding? We can raid someone. Yeah, sorry, I was just about to forget it. So good that you said something. We're raiding Chrissy. Much love, guys. Say hi to Chrissy from me. Leave a follow. Check her out. I don't know what she's doing right now, but much love, guys. Thank you so much for today. You are the best community, but that you already know. Goodbye.